conversation. All right.
Do you remember this course, Dave?
No, not really.
No, it's by the guy that did Nautilus Bay, so it should be okay.
Oh, well, Nautilus is quality, so yeah.
Yeah, well, this one I remember still sort of rolling hills, but a bit easier. Which sounds like what I was after.
Okay. Well, hopefully in the next day or so, I'll finish the final round of the POS tour as well.
Well.
I'm sure everyone's sitting around going, "What the fuck's he doing?" But
You've got some work to beat my score, Dave.
have I?
Have you ever?
Oh, well then, I won't even try.
You want to know what I shot?
If you want to tell me, well, am I playing against your round?
No.
No, so it doesn't matter. You can tell me what you shot.
57.
Whoa! Whoa!
So if Parkle has a bad day, I could snatch this tournament from him.
Blood oath. 57's pretty fucking good.
Well, it was actually a 62, but I put 62 to a pro. I just played out of my skin. It was unbelievable.
I don't think I should bother playing at all. Or I'll just post a fake score of 52, 55, something like that.
It's not about winning.
Isn't it?
It's about the adventure,
Right.
the journey.
What are the conditions?
Stim 14, hard fairways, normal greens, and front pins. So there'll be lots of par fours reachable in two with any luck, or very close to it. Yeah, so the default driving line might be wrong a lot of the time since we're front tees. Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
Just trying to make it exciting for you.
Well, I've made it more exciting than I want. That's not where I wanted to be at all. That's too close.
So it wasn't uh-oh.
I was trying to be to the left of you. I wanted a more fuller shot in. But...
It's better have bite. More? No. Well, you'd have to play pretty badly to drop a stroke here.
I can do that. I have the skills. 58. Hey?
So I'm working on another bug in Slicer Show, Dave.
As in trying to make one?
Well, I feel I've almost got it repeatable, what I want to present to you, and I won't present it unless I can get it repeatable.
Okay, fair enough. I'm intrigued.
Well, I'll give you a verbal heads up after you part.
Okay. Son of a bitch!
Okay, so consider this scenario.
Yep.
I've just re-imaged, and I go to start Slicer Show. I do start Slicer Show, and it's counting up. And it's only got to 50,000. I suddenly realise I think it's wrong, the default on this build. I'll just stop it. So I stopped it, and then I started Slicer Show holding down the shift key, so it just brings up the thing, because I wanted to see what it was pointing at.
Yeah.
So it was pointing in the wrong place, so I change it to the right place, go OK, and it starts recounting, and it gets all the way to the very end, and then it goes, only one copy of Slicer Show can run at a time, and it ends. And then if I start it again, it's fine. But it's that scenario where you interrupt it and then just do the shift and bring it up that way and make some changes and then start it from there. That's when it thinks there's two copies running.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it pretty much is repeatable. Oh no, I've built it. I got excited, Dave, as Andy would say.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh!
motherfucker.
So at this point, Andy or Parkle don't have a clue that you've shot a 57 or whatever it is?
They do not, and I know I've got Andy beaten because it was his recorded round we played against.
Yep.
And I know how many behind him I was, and I've defeated him. So it's really just Parkle. If Parkle only shoots a 65 or something, I think I've got him.
Wow, okay.
And he said he was thinking about Tour Pro, and if he does that and has a 71 or 72, he's got no chance. That's gorgeous, Dave.
Well, that worked all right.
It worked very well. I wonder what you did. Oh, no, you've hit the 134 club, which I don't have. Oh, this sucks. Now I have to hit the 146.
You didn't chop it enough.
Maybe I did. Wait for the bite. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh! Well, it's only 9 inches downhill.
It's actually not that bad. Dare I say it's almost Landry-like?
You could try and say that. Will it?
Oh, I wasn't far wrong.
Oh, pretty nice. That makes up for your first putt.
Yeah, except I got nothing for it.
Oh, terrible.
I,
But you should have seen how much break there was early. I thought I'd given it enough.
you know, right, 2 3s done very different ways.
Mayor's office.
It is. Nice bound. Didn't hit it too well, did you? I think you'll be
That
fine.
should be perfect.
It is. Just going to do what you did pretty much.
It's almost identical. Well, clearly it's got to be for all M's.
Okay. So I've come up with this great new theory, Dave, for about drinking.
The more you do it, the less harm it causes.
Well,
Because your body acclimatises to the damage model.
well, I've been trying that for decades, and that's really worked. Yeah, instead of trying to just say I'm going to stop forever, and even things like I'm just going to drink on golf nights, that doesn't work very well either. I'm just going to do week on, week off, week on, week off, and see how that goes.
Go on. If you can do it, then you should.
And I think it'll be easy because when I try and stop for good, I always generally get about a week before it becomes hard. And if I know that I'm allowed to drink again after the week, then fine, it'll be even easier.
Well, the other option, Dave, is just to drink every second night. That has the same effect.
Yep, it does. Except your liver takes 4 days to fully recover if you've been hammering it with alcohol. So at least if I do the week on, week off, it actually gets a few days every fortnight where it's in fully functional mode.
Yeah, but you don't hammer it with alcohol anyway.
Well, I kind of do.
No, not really. Like you have like four cans a night or something? That's not exactly hammering it.
It's often 5 these days.
You alco.
Yeah.
Pull up.
It's a nice shot. Probably deserved a better fate, just didn't get it. This one, me likey. Oh, no, I threw it out too far. It's got a kind of Brightston vibe to it. Those rocks in among the... If there's one course I wish someone had done for this game, it was Brightston.
That was always a great one. And I wouldn't mind seeing Rivendell.
Absolutely.
And of course, Santa Barbara Canyons.
Ah.
I wonder how it would play in this engine.
Probably a little bit easier in a way.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there was one other one that was great.
Yeah.
Wintoon.
Oh, Wintoon, exactly.
I was trying to drag that name out of my brain for about a minute and a half. Finally, I got there. Are you going for this? You must be crazy.
Uh-oh. I've blown it. Pulled it badly.
He saw the gold and his eyes gleamed. What distance is that? Oh, it's easily reachable. I don't know what happened to yours.
Yeah, like I said, I pulled it badly and it went nowhere. Just like what you've done.
Don't.
You're going to have a semi-wogger there, but...
I think it's going to get very close to full wogger. It's going to be just about a full shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've pulled it again. Come on. Fucking hell.
Right. Oh, crap. I did hit it full.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable result, though.
Was that the 51 or the 32?
32. And I've paid the price.
It's a pretty good bogey.
Yeah. I'd rather have not got a bogey. because it's cost me the lead.
Ooh, this one's also pretty enticing. A crack at this little person.
It's not possible.
Could be super pitch range. It's not. Bugger.
That tree on the left is very much a worry.
Yeah. Yep. There's off again. Your driving, other than that one you hit in the water, has been perfect.
Yeah, it hurt. Trust me.
Yeah. All right. Super chop.
Oh, it's good. It's really good.
Tough.
Nice.
Was a super chop. Couldn't have put it in a better spot. It was dead straight. It didn't look too hard either.
There's nothing on it.
All right.
A millimetre of break, maybe.
Got a game. Bound. Yes. Oh, baby.
Oh, interesting, because hitting more towards the middle of the fairway is going to end up running off the fairway.
Exactly. I'm lucky that I mishit mine to the right.
Oh, no, no!
Might be okay.
Well, it's not going to be okay.
Right.
That'll be slick.
Well. It's all about where it pitches. It's got to be. It's making me nervous. Bound.
It'll still be an exciting little putt.
It's going to be very awkward. It's going to be a lot of left to right on it. Or right to left.
No! Oh, Jesus! Look at it go!
It went off in my hand shot.
Oh, fuck me. 31 foot. Oh, that's terrible. Like, I knew I hit it a little bit hard, but I didn't think it was that hard.
Will it? Oh!
Of course it will. Yeah, I'm expecting you to aim about 4 or 5 foot out to the right here.
I like the way bravado crept into your voice as soon as it was certain to go in. Oh, stop. That was a total lag and it still went 6 feet
Well,
past.
that's what I thought my first putt was. I almost putted off the green.
A very disconcerting hole. All right, 2 pars. If the scorecard doesn't think anything remarkable happened there. Oh, I like this. 77 feet. So that's 25 yards off 298. Well, still a headwind. I'm going to loft it and see what happens. Just go straight at it.
That my plug.
Shut up. You
I'm just
funny
saying,
bastard.
Well, if it had landed in the bunker, it probably would have plugged. Like it would have deserved to plug, that's for sure. It's right on line.
It's looking gorgeous. It is good. It's an old baby. Wow.
And if it stops,
It will eventually.
yeah, I like that.
There's a moron on Reddit, and his thing, he stands on a table outdoors. It's like one of those trestle table type things.
Yeah.
It's about 4 feet off the ground. And he puts on the ground, generally on canvas or something, on the grass. His first one was like broken glass, and he stands on the trestle table, looks at his camera and goes, fuck this shit. And then he jumped from the trestle table into the broken glass. And then he starts screaming and go, oh, fuck, that hurts. And his second one, he did it with scrunched up barbed wire.
What?
And he got tangled in the barbed wire.
And this is his thing.
That's his thing. He stands on the table, yells, fuck this shit, and then jumps into things that are going to cause him serious pain or injury.
What a fucking knob.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell me he was part of this Landry group that you found.
Oh, well, there are probably some knobs on that, but he's not one of them as far as I know. I'm happy with that.
Yep, it's a nice little chip. So how many of these things has this guy done? Do you reckon?
I've only seen 2, and I haven't followed him or anything, but I know he'll pop up again.
Ugh.
Oh, pity. It's a nice drive.
A dry? Oh yeah, no reward.
Nice.
Yeah.
That gave you the chance. It's still a bird.
Yeah, but so is yours.
I'm glad this is not 4 feet away. It's pretty side hill.
Oh, nice relaxing par 3.
Yeah. Worked everything out. Ready to hit. Fuck this shit.
the line looks alright.
Ooh. Yelling, that works. Oh. And now it's just made it one of those even money ones at best. Oh, gorgeous.
It's going to be down with you.
It's going to be better, and I'm going to show you the line. Oh, crap. It's terrible.
It's not straight, is it?
You'll just have one look at yours and go, I can't see this. And your maroon would belt at this hole. It's really a lag. Oh, no, I've belted it. No.
So, what sort of a person would do this?
A maroon.
Maroon, indeed.
Oh, you might do the same thing yet.
I'm going for it.
I welcome your contribution.
Oh!
Oh, you want a second look at the line, do you? Fine.
Why not?
I belted that, and
Did you ever?
that had missed it would have been 15 feet past. But it felt the only sure way of getting it.
Well, it's proving to be an entertaining round so far.
It has. I'm enjoying this from the front tees and everything else reasonably difficult. Oh no, that's right.
Oh no!
Motherfucker. Bite.
Just bite.
It was never going to.
I don't know if you paid attention to the line there or the actual distance.
I aimed 40 yards to the left of there, Dave. It was a bloody hand grenade.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Mayor's office. Advantage slicer. Oh, look at this. It's outrageously good.
Oh. Oh, what? Oh.
Oh, that was almost the end of me right there.
That was exciting. I've got to say.
Not the sort of excitement I'm after right now. God. Lovely.
Yep, we'll play it.
On the bright side for me, you haven't sunk one of these putts yet.
No, I think I've sunk two. Just trying to put you off. It doesn't help when you play shots like that. Wow. It was in the whole way.
That is a pretty exciting par.
The minute you'd hit that off, gone, it's in. Fucking hell, it's in.
Don't three putt.
I don't think so. It's going to miss, isn't it?
It is. I can't believe I'm still leading after that. Oh my God, and I was only 6 inches from being in water twice, and that would have been a completely different result. Wow. I'll remember that if I win by 1.
So will I. And that's when the disgrace call will come out.
The good old disgrace call. Andy's into it now. Oh, no, Jesus Christ, I've pushed to the right again, but I think I'm going to get away with this one. Better. Yeah. It's a bit dodgy. Normally I pull to the left, not right.
Two very different lines. And I think I'll probably be closer.
Well, I'd say one line was good and one was rubbish. And mine wasn't the good one.
Don't talk to me, don't look at me, and don't...
Anything stupid.
She's the gift that keeps on giving, Dave.
Does she? Gives me the irrits.
Yeah, well, I accidentally had her close to the mic. She's now on the couch where she should be.
I'd be putting her in the bloody fridge or the freezer.
Even my mum has warmed to that message now. She didn't like it at first. Today it went off and she just smiled.
Because she knows it's futile.
I'm grooming my mum, for God's sake, Dave. What's happening to me? Oh, no, another one to the right. What's happening to my swing?
Well, even though it's sort of a little bit flaky at the moment, your score is fine.
Yeah, that's because I keep doing all these bullshit recovery shots. Probably sink this.
You'll probably find you're adjusting your game to suit Tour Pro. Well, it's going to be good.
Where I was, I got to be happy.
Can't sink anything tonight.
No. So Landry's back filming her next thing, and it's almost finished apparently.
After one episode, they've gone, this is a loser plot. No?
This will be her Meryl Streep moment, Dave.
Right.
Her breakout role, I think they call it.
Does she play a teenager with really bad acne?
Yeah, she plays an autistic actress. And she goes, yeah, it's really natural for me. It's no problem.
Oh, nice bounce.
Yeah. Except it's going to be that distance out you hate. Oh, no, it's not. That's fine. I thought it was only going to be 57 yards or something.
Optical illusion.
Ooh.
Yep, it's going to be down by yours.
Yep.
Another oim.
Who won the first iron one?
I think I did.
Double or nothing, Dave.
Well, considering it is for nothing, why not?
I'm going to put something about mentioning gas chambers in the comments field.
Really?
And I'm going to pretend to hit send. I'll never forget that night. I can't believe you got them to go in and do that for you.
Well, I don't even remember who it is I spoke to, but there was someone I knew in there.
Yeah, that is the advantage of networking. Yeah. I mean, you would have been fired if DIT had seen that.
Yep.
That was the end of your career.
Would have been made an example of.
Yep, you would have. You know, there would have been nothing anyone could have done to save you. It was too big.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it like Andy Aikenhead or... Oh, wow, shot.
I think it was Andy Aikenhead. I'm pretty sure I remember.
Just, fuck, that was just insane.
Mm. The look on your face when you realised you had actually saved it. Oh my God. But I couldn't even laugh because it was too serious.
Yeah, it was just terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, just hang on.
And these days, you know, it would have hit the news and gone viral on fucking Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. You'd
Yeah.
never have been able to get another job in computing.
Or any job. The Me Too movement would be involved. There'd be all sorts
Oh
of crap
God,
happening.
you'd just become world's #1 enemy.
Labelled a racist, vile human being, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly how you are. I mean,
Hey! Oh, that looks nice.
oh, Dave, I'm really starting to play good golf. You're going to have to work hard to stop me. But you're playing good too. Otherwise, we wouldn't be left.
No, my putting is letting me down. 135, 130.
You could easily be 6 or 7 under. That better be the 120 club or you're in trouble.
What?
It is the 120
Of course
club.
it was.
Yeah, it's like that. This could be for Oims as well, Dave.
You can't oim putts.
Oh.
Well, you can, I guess, but I don't think we ever have.
If your ball was right over my marker, then we could have done it. Except it's not fair because whoever putts second has the advantage. Oh yeah, you can't. You're right. Of course.
Either underjudge it or overjudge it. I'm just not seeing the line at all tonight. And you've just gone straight at it and bang.
Yeah. I did learn from yours. Ooh. Yeah, there. That's what I want to hit. The exact line I had in mind, but it'll do. Probably an advantage because I'm not going to get any stupid suck on the green.
Maybe. Oh my lord.
That also will be fine.
That's worked, but that's not where I aimed. At all. That's crazy. How the fuck did it end up there?
Gorgeous. I was expecting unpleasant backspin on that. Got nothing.
No, it just landed softly and dribbled a few paces.
As Peter Ellis would have said, it landed like a butterfly with sore feet.
Poor Peter Ellis. I guess he had a good innings, but
He did. And, you know, he lived a great life, Dave. He just spent his life travelling around the world watching golf and talking about it. You know, how could he not be happy with that?
exactly.
Oh, no, don't. Oh, no.
Oh, that's going to stay on the green too.
Ironically, I got the backspin and you got none, and I was coming out of the rough. Oh, this shot sucks. It's full. I don't think it'll make it.
Oh, wow, yeah, 4 foot uphill.
This is like the worst putt ever. Get up there. Keep going.
Yeah,
It might be close enough. That was full.
not a bad result.
Mm.
Well, you very well could end up with. Oh no, I can't miss this one, surely. It wasn't convincing, but yes, exactly.
Wow, look what backspin will do here.
Wow, indeed.
That looks good. As long as it doesn't have too much backspin.
Oh,
you're
it's got
a
the right.
genius.
It's got the right backspin.
You're a fucking genius. How did you do that? You must have flopped it or something.
You're about to find out because you'll play the same shot, no doubt.
You must have flopped the 120. It's all you could have done.
It was a half flop, so let's see what
I did a
happens.
full flop.
I reckon yours will be just as gorgeous, if not better.
I
Yep.
think it's going to be the easier putt.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, nice. Do you remember a movie called The Swingers? And that was the one where the guy goes, "Your money."
I don't. But you do because you always say that.
Yeah, I'm always quoting it. Yeah. I haven't watched it for probably 25 years. And
Oh, you hit that hard.
What?
What, you don't think you hit it hard?
Yeah, I know I did. But it's in. I'll take it.
I think they were two nice birds, by the way. Oh, man. Interesting.
It does look so much like Brightston. I wonder if he actually tried to sort of half emulate it. Because it kind of plays the same way. If it had a few more creaks. Get into that rough. I want it in the rough. Yeah. No backspin shenanigans.
Gentle stop there.
You're hitting some lovely approach shots.
Been lucky from the distances out. They've worked pretty well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you've overcooked it.
Come back down.
It's going to
Keep
stop.
coming.
No, it's not. It's beautiful.
Oh! Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Wow.
Yes.
If that had hung up, it would have been pretty awkward. Now it's... Ooh. It's a land you cut, Dave. Next for the late break. Oh, mother. I just hit it a fraction too hard.
Oh, just right over the top of the hole.
Back to our early putting form.
Yep.
This is one tight-ass game. Who's going to blink?
Indeed. Well, we just need a hole with some water, and then I'm gone. It'll spook me. Oh, I almost hit one of those birds. Uh-oh.
Yeah, 116 out, no issue. Right. Taking a different line. Shit, not that nice.
Oh,
No harm, no
that's
foul.
okay. That's giving you...
Yeah, probably a better angle.
Yeah. That's not going to be a fun putt.
Oh.
That's going to be a shit putt.
I have to hit the one. Oh, even the 120 club. It's 12% power loss. It's not going to make it.
And you don't have the 134.
Oh, but the 146 has got 20% power loss. So that's
good.
It's about right. I'm going with it. A bit to the right. Oh crap! Don't bound.
You've cooked it.
Oh no, it's bounded. Oh.
Well, no one's got the advantage, I'd suggest.
Yeah. Just up and down in two and get the hell out of Dodge. That's my plan. That's a great putt. Really good.
Tough.
Do that well, I'll be delighted. I think I can. Was that too hard? Oh no.
It's got pace
Oh
on it.
no. got to putt it. Got to. No.
At the pace, but
Never had the line.
oh, Jesus! I didn't realise that.
No.
Jesus.
Almost
Okay.
took the wrong line.
No, the line is okay. I just I didn't realise the elevation change.
Ah. That's Mayor's office.
Oh, Jesus.
Just. Wow, I thought it was going to bound on easily. It only just made it.
Oh.
Interesting, but I'm going to take the same line. Now I'm going to check the club you hit. Oh, you hit the driver. Okay.
I hit the 3-wood.
Really?
Yeah. I was worried about going long because it's 66 foot downhill. But perfect.
Well, that was the driver.
Yeah, I didn't want to take the chance. All right, 125. Hey! I don't think this requires any adjustments.
Oh, baby. Well,
I'm
at the
glad
risk
you
of-
said the old baby for me.
at the risk of sounding insulting, that's within range for you, though. Should be able to get that.
I just crossed my arms and bowed my head because I agree with you.
Well, you have 10 feet seems to be outside your scope at the moment.
It does, doesn't it? So you're going to bound on a little bit? Oh, 2 great shots.
2-0 babies, just about. Really needed you to miss that.
I know you did. That water's very strange. It reminds me of like the mercury lake that Odo was born
Yeah,
out of.
I think there's definitely been a toxic waste spill at the local nuclear reactor.
Yes.
You should have a 3-eyed fish leaping out of the water in front of the tee. That'd be great.
Well, there's a very real chance I'm going to miss this. Anyway, we'll see. No, perfect. That's also perfect.
Double or nothing on the Oims again, Dave.
As always.
Oh. I figure if I can get an albatross here, that's going to put you under some pressure.
It might.
So that's what I'm going to do. Albatross, man. It's not an albatross, but it's in the general direction.
It looks pretty good.
That's all I could do. Did you flop that?
No, I sort of punched it. Oh, I can't putt it. It's way too much break.
It's a big shot.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I know you're going to super flop.
So I'm only going to super flop the 40 yard. Sorry, the 51 footer.
Oh, gorgeous. Will it?
Oh!
Oh, what a shot. Well, you've pretty much at least sealed the draw.
If you
So
sink
you
this,
might sink
yeah.
this.
Well, you might. Yeah, I could have easily lost the game on that shot.
Yeah, you could have. You couldn't have won it. Well, you could have won it if you'd sunk it. So,
Will it? It will. Well done.
right in the middle too.
Fucking nice, man.
Oh, that just makes that shot you did so much more important, Dave. Salvage the draw. What a great game. And what a good result, really.
And what do we call this one? What's going to be the name of it?
Wow. Let's see, what's the course called?
Aloe Ridge or something. Look at that, 30 and 32.
What about Attrition at Aloe Ridge?
That'll do. That'll do. Hey, it's Landry.
Well, she shut up for most of the game. That was pretty good. At back nine, 30 each.
Yep.
At front nine,
32 each.
32 each. Wow.
Very different though.
Wow. Well, that was great fun. I really enjoyed that. Was this a nice level of difficulty?
Wow, look at this. Look at the stats, dude. Tale of two stories there.
Yeah. Well, the putting isn't that different.
No, scrambling was huge.
And I know you did have some chips and flops and shit.
Mm.
How can you get 0%?
I don't know.
Wow.
Well, mind you, look, 94% greens in regulation. So, I don't understand that 0%.
Oh, that means you only missed one green. Oh, and I wonder.
Oh no, that'll be where I put it in the water. I reckon.
Or could it be that on the last hole where you did the super flop from off the green, because that's a scramble, and you got the birdie instead of a par, so maybe it doesn't count it as a successful scramble somehow.
Oh.
Whereas if you got a par, it would have been